Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Bringing it out, it's Hawkins. And they stop it at the 11, not good field position to start the drive. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's that defense shifting again. The back's got it. Finding some room at the 25. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. behind him, picks up some positive yards.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. And the tailbacks got it again. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Getting set. Here's second down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Gators come to the line in the hurry up. Try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him the third down. They load up the line of scrimmage. They could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
And the Gators looking to keep this drive moving. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Makes the grab. It's Daniels. Tackle made after a big gain.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. That's a design quarterback keeper. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Running out of time in the pocket. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
You know, a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long, and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. And he'll drop back here on third down. He's got all day back there. Quarterback escapes. They still can't get him. They'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be fourth down. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the height, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll give it to the running back. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around, to give him a chance to get out in space, are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
That's real him. It's Martin. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
What a job at the line of scrimmage by this defense. Looked like a no-brainer. Second and short, easy first down. No. Denied. Stopped. Bring up third down.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Looking for the wideout. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Second down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mind breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Tackle, but first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
That's caught. It's Brown. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking downfield, it's Vasco. Lets it go quickly. And he pulls in the catch. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. And the Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the...
And the ball to the ground. The defense recovers the fumble.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for call. But let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll run it here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking to scramble to his left.
Well, they're going to go with a play fake here. The only problem is no one on the defense bit at all on the play action. The results are a big sack for this defense.
It's a fake. Can he get there? They've got him, and he is short of 1st down yardage. The fake doesn't work. Took a shot, but the gamble doesn't work, and that decision will be questioned. They pass on the field goal try. And the Gators offense retakes the field. And this offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Gators are in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Defense is coming after him. Makes the grab. It's Daniels. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinators calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And the Gators looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. Interesting choice here on the goal line. 5 wide receivers on 2nd and goal. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. For a stop on 3rd and goal. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. It's caught. A quick shovel pass there. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that 1st down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
And that one, my gosh, gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Nice grab. It's Smith. They bring him down after a short gain there. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to pass. It's Basco. He's going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And an explosive play. Stop finally made across midfield at the 44.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. It's pulled in, completion on a diving catch. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
The Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking for some space. It's Martin. Stiff arms the man. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And in 1st down, they go right back to him.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
2nd down after that previous play. Oh, a reverse. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Dropping back, it's Basco. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it near the end zone. They stop him just short, but the defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Off the incompletion, it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Can they try to run it in here? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional in how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
PAT is good. They still trail, though. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he'll send this one to the right side after a lot of time in the pocket. Oh, and he dropped that one. A great chance at his second interception of the game.
Well, the quarterback had plenty of time, but ultimately just couldn't take advantage of it.
So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Gators will kick this deep, begin the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. State offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake on first down. On the run, he'll let it go. Looks downfield. He connects with a wide open wide receiver. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down here for this offense. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Gets the first and still running.
How about the option keeper here by this Penn State quarterback for a first down and positive yards? Chris, you think back to all the Penn State quarterbacks, you can go with a long list of guys that can throw the football downfield and pick you apart. Not that many option quarterbacks, guys who were that dual threat guy. Michael Robinson comes to mind. He had a magical year for Penn State when he was the quarterback. And the other one that comes to mind has got to be more recently Trace McSorley. What he was able to do with Saquon Barkley in that backfield, run that Joe Moorhead offense.
Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. And here's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making a tackle short of the first down.
Out comes the field goal unit. This one is right through. The game is now tied.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. This one will be fair caught. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. On first down, it's play action. They'll try a pass here. Pulls it in. It's Daniels. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the mark.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple of blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And then first down, right back to the running game. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. On the run here, lets it go. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will have to settle for 3? A pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Got a lane. Can he get in? Touchdown, Florida. Will take the lead in the second half.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for his 6 points.
Now they get set to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Back to throw. It's Vasco. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Pass caught. Second down now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Tackle is finally made, but the offense will set up now at the 44.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. And bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Can they convert on 3rd down and keep this drive rolling? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
They've been stopped in their first 2 4th down attempts. Here comes number 3. Back to throw. It's Vasco. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackle at the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he's tackled after the catch.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. It's an option look. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the Nittany Lions will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Motion now from the tight end. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
He'll throw it now. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Caught in the backfield. It's Harbor. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Because that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
Now the try here for the extra point. The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. And the returner heads out of bounds. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Handoff from the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking to throw. It's Lagway. He's moving out of the pocket. A lot of time in the pocket. Now fires over the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
First and goal. They need points, but it wouldn't hurt to also milk the clock a bit. An inside give now from the shotgun. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. And the Gators will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. On second and goal, they hand it to him again. Touchdown, Gators. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter. That's an old-school leap, just up and over the defense into the end zone.
That running back needs to find a picture of that touchdown. Up into the air. He can frame that. It's a nice score to remember.
Point after, up and good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost and forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Gain moves the ball right near midfield. It'll be first down. To throw, it's Basco. Quick catch over the middle.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's got his man open downfield. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Championship game, and there is nobody who can cover this guy. What a monster performance by this receiver.
Chris, we're on the biggest stage in college football, and this guy's treating it like he's playing a video game. My gosh, he's got this defense in la-la land out there.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the 4th. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's tackled at the 6. Bad field position. Don't know why he brought that out. And the Gators offense retakes the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Quick completion to the tight end.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if a quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Here comes a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Looking to scramble. He's on the run. Launches deep. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks instead. now got 4th down.
So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. The Gators will send their punt team onto the field. Fair catch made at the 35. State offense is back out on the field. Play action here on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Reynolds. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
That's the 2-minute warning as the clock stops. Give both coaches a chance to strategize here before the time runs out. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Some hard running there through a tackle.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a 1st down.
Back to pass. It's Vasco. Looking right. This one caught. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards. But anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Tie ball game, late, and they're going for it on 4th down. Looking to throw for the 1st down. And he finds his target. He has the 1st. Moves the football to 30. Good enough for a 1st down.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
And Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
The offense will take a timeout with exactly 24 seconds remaining. Here's the second down play. Will he score here? Touchdown, Penn State. They go in front in the final minute of play.
Just so impressed by this offense and the way they've executed throughout most of this day. Now with the game on the line, they deliver and give them the go-ahead score. There's enough time, though, on the clock. Your defense is going to have to go out there and make some plays to be able to win this game.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT is up and good. You lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it off here and hope the defense can hold on. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. They've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
He's running out of time here. Well, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And here's a deep throw with the clock winding down. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kurt. National champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Penn State Nittany Lions.